Friends, welcome back. In this episode, we are going to see some more legal concepts in legal education, that is, legal language. Let's start with what is legal heir. A heir is a person who is entitled to inherit the property of a person who has died intestate. A person is said to have died intestate when he has not made a will in his lifetime which is capable of taking effect on his death. This we have already seen in Hindu Succession Act. There are kinds of heirs such as heir apparent, for example, son, heir presumptive, afterborn heir, collateral heir, who is not a direct descendant but is collateral, forced heir, to whom law reserves part of the estate. Now, for Hindus, the Hindu Succession Act 1956 applies. For Muslims, inheritance is not codified by statute but customs of ancient Arabia and rules laid down by Quran applies. For Parsis, Indian Succession Act 1925 applies, whereas for Christians, Jews and Europeans, Section 31 to Section 49 of Indian Succession Act is applicable. Please note the difference between Hindu Succession Act and Indian Succession Act. Legal representative is a person who manages the legal affairs of another because of incapacity or death of another. For example, an executor or administrator, etc. Thus, the legal representative represents the estate of a deceased. He doesn't become a legal heir. As per income tax rules, the legal representative is not personally liable and the tax is to be paid only out of the estate of the deceased. The maxim actio personalicis moritur comes persona applies in this case. We shall also see this maxim in coming episodes. This means a personal right of action dies with the person. Thus, now plaintiff can sue the legal representative of the deceased for a wrongful appropriation of the plaintiff's property by the deceased, but not against the personal action by plaintiff such as defamation, adultery or seduction. What is state? State is defined as a society of men established for maintenance of peace and justice within a determined territory. It is said that the sovereign carries two swords, one of war and other is of justice. However, today the state engages in all kinds of social activities by looking after the welfare of the citizens. So it is said that we are a welfare state now. State must promote the well-being, social security and freedom from wants of all these people. Besides war and administration of justice, modern states today have so many other functions such as making legislation, taxation to obtain revenue, other welfare activities, for example, post offices, railways, education, hospitals, and other welfare activities. So now we are a civilized and welfare state. India is an example of composite state which consists of several states like state of Maharashtra, state of Gujarat, etc. Also, it is a federal state where the common government, that is central government, is not one of the parts but a central government in which all the constituent states participate. What is custom? Custom is one of the most fruitful source of law. Custom is to society is what law is to the state. It is the expression and realization of the principle of right and justice. Legal customs is one which has the force of law. It can be general or local. General customs is one which is observed by all the members of the society and prevails throughout the country, whereas local custom is one which is observed only by residents of a particular locality. Local customs need to fulfill the following requirements, namely, it should be reasonable, it should have stood the test of time, means prevailing for a long period, long enough, should be ethical, must not be against the act of parliament, should have continuity, should be capable of peaceful enjoyment. Even today, large portion of Hindu law and Mohammedan law, which is uncodified, is based on customs. Now, what is power of attorney? Power of Attorney Act was passed in 1882. The Act defines power of attorney is an instrument empowering a specified person to act for and in the name of the person executing it. Thus, power of attorney is a document by which one person authorizes another to act or do something on behalf of the person authorizing it. The person who authorizes is called donor, and in whose favor it is executed is called donee. Power of attorney is valid only in lifetime of donor and it ceases to operate on his death. Please note, there are two kinds of power of attorney, general and special. General power of attorney authorizes donee to do anything on behalf of the donor, whereas special power of attorney authorizes donee to do any act in respect of a particular transaction only. Power of attorney can be restricted for a particular period, and such power of attorney shall be ineffective on expiry of that period. If the period is specified, it will be effective until donor dies or it is revoked by him earlier. We stop here, and in next episode we shall continue with arbitration and some other writs. Thank you.